Oh, hey, it's Sabrina. So a lot has happened since I last filmed a video. I've completely chopped off all the green. This is my natural hair color. I also got into a car accident. I was rear-ended. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, but my car's a little dinged up and it's in the shop right now. What else? Oh yeah, my grandma passed away, so I had to fly to Texas for the funeral. And then we finally got to visit my husband's parents after about 15 months of not seeing them in Mexico. And my husband's traveling for work right now. So it has been a crazy like 5 or 6 weeks, but I have missed YouTube and I'm ready to be back. So I'm gonna start with a book haul from the Dollar Tree. You guys are gonna be quite surprised at some of the authors and books that I found at my Dollar Tree. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so this first book is from an author I've never read from before, and this is Fortune's Blight by Evie Maneri, and there was a note by Brandon Sanderson, and I was like, whoa, I loved these characters even though I knew it was going to hurt, heart-wrenching, poignant, lovely. And I was like, oh, what? Brandon Sanderson reviewed this book. How cool. This is basically, I don't know if you can tell by the cover, like a fantasy YA novel. And so I don't really know exactly what it's about, but I'm excited and I like most fantasy novels, so I hope this one's really good. This next one sounded so good, like it kind of reminded me of like Gone Girl a little bit, or like Gillian Flynn novels. And so this is Chevy Stevens' Those Girls, and I just love this cover. And if you can't tell by the cover, this is about 3 sisters who kind of live in a tough family, and 18 years later, one of their sisters goes missing. So it's like a thriller / mystery, which is one of my favorite genres. But I haven't heard anything about this author either. But I'm really excited to get to this one. Maybe I'll put it on my TBR for the Spooktober readathon. All right, so this year for Christmas, I'm going to ask for a sewing machine because I really want to be able to make my own clothes and costumes. And so I found this book for $1, and it is Weekend Sewing, more than 40 projects and ideas for inspired stitching. And I just love the idea of all of these quick projects that you can do in a weekend. And it gives you the pattern, and it has just beautiful pictures. Like, it's just so aesthetically pleasing. Like, this book is just super cute, and I'm really excited to like learn the basics of sewing and to get into this book, because by looking at some of these, I'm like, yes, honey, I'm gonna be making quite a few things in this book. So I'm really excited that I found this one. This next book I bought because of the cover. I don't know if it's any good, but this is Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea, and this is by April Genevieve Chikolki, and basically it's a thriller, YA thriller. It says, River rents the guest house behind Violet's crumbling estate, and as eerie, grim things start to happen, Violet begins to wonder about the boy living in her backyard. Is River just a crooked, smiling liar with pretty eyes, or could he be something more? So this is have gothic horror and romance, which, I mean, this is like the stuff I love to read even when it's not October. So if you've read this one, let me know down below. Okay, this next book, like, I don't have high hopes. I don't think it has good reviews on Goodreads, but I saw it and I was like, why not? It's $1. And it's Autumn Falls by Bella Thorne. And I don't know how I feel about Bella Thorne. Like, she probably wrote this before she's going through her like goth American Horror Story like vibes. I don't know if that made any sense, but it's really thin, and I just want to see like what it's about and see how she is as a writer, because I don't know, it just really intrigued me. I had no idea she'd written a book. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. I really am gonna give it a try. So we'll see how this one goes. So this next book is by Diana Ranhart, and it's We Are the Goldens, 2 Sisters, 1 Secret. And this is definitely a young adult thriller, and it says, Nell knows a secret about her perfect sister Layla. If she tells, it could tear their world apart. While you glared at me, I felt something shifting, a fault line forming. I stood on one side and you stood on the other. I'll probably always remember where I was and what I wore and all that. It was that kind of moment. I could no longer pretend something was happening, something that shouldn't be. I had absolutely no idea what to do. I was like, whoa. And the guy that wrote The Book Thief gave this book a really awesome review, and it's literally less than 200 pages, so I have really high hopes for this one. Okay, I saved the best books for last. These last two are by well-known authors. This is Unbreakable by Cami Garcia, the Legion Book 1, the co-author of The Beautiful Creatures. Now, I did love The Beautiful Creatures series that much, but look, this retailed for $18 and I got it for $1. And I'm just in total shock that I found it at the Dollar Tree. So I've never read this series, but I'm so excited and I love the cover. The final book is by far the best find that I have ever found at the Dollar Tree, hands down in my entire life. And this is The Battle for Wanda. And I got it at the Dollar Tree, and guess what? This is a signed copy. I think this is the third book. Yeah, this is book 3 in the Wanda trilogy. I cannot believe that I found this at the Dollar Tree. It is a signed copy, an autographed copy. And I've heard so many good things about this middle grade series. And so I'm just really, like, this just propels me to want to read this trilogy even more. And I felt like this is one of those diamond in the roughs, not diamond in the roughs, like a needle in a haystack. Like, what are the odds that I would find a book signed by this author at the Dollar Tree? Like, I'm just in total shock. But anyways, that is everything I have hauled recently from the Dollar Tree. If you want to see a video like this again, please like this video or comment down below. I'm so excited to be back. I will talk to you very, very soon. And of course, thanks for watching.